Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be putting loads of stuff on my face and hoping it doesn't stain. We're going to be trying out the Poundland makeup kit that I got. So this is the Zip makeup kit. So you've got the zip running down your face sort of thing. So since it was £1, I thought we might as well test it out, see if it was worth the £1, and see if this would be a wearable sort of look for Halloween, because if it is, you know, you've spent £1 on your makeup, how can you complain at that? It says ages 5+, so a 6-year-old should be able to use this apparently. The kit contains liquid latex remover, fake blood, 1 zipper, black cream makeup, white cream makeup, 2 sponges and an applicator. Oh, cotton wool. Check. Bag of cotton wool. I also have like my Makeup Revolution Ghost Whitener and fake blood. I didn't know if I was going to use this instead of the paint, but we're going to see how this goes, and hopefully I won't need to use these, but you know, we'll open it. There are instructions. So it says step 1, stick the zipper to your face with liquid latex. Step 2, apply a layer around the zip. Step 3, allow to dry. Step 4, apply the cream white makeup, so that's after the latex is dried. Step 5, apply the fake blood around the mouth area to create a frightening look. And then removal, carefully remove the zip using the liquid latex remover. Right, so here we have our 3 little sachets. We've got the fake blood here, which is looking a bit too watery and a bit too red for my liking. Then we have the liquid latex, like so. And then we've got the liquid latex remover. I ordered the liquid latex from Makeup Revolution as well, and they don't have a remover. So maybe Poundland are stepping up the game here with their little remover. These are the 2 sponges that they were on about. You know, amazing quality, as always. Here is the zip. You know, it is literally a normal zip. There's no weird stuff going on with the zip. And you're just supposed to like line it up and then stick it on with the latex, although it feels a bit like long for my head. Right, that looks good. So we're gonna take my liquid latex here. Be careful when opening this that you don't eat it. It's probably not good for you. So now I'm just going to like put some where it was supposed to go. So down here. Can you see that I went a bit far down on my nose there? I don't know how it's going to turn out, I really don't, but I do just want it stuck to my face. So I'm just going to go in with this side now. Does that look even? Apply a thick amount of liquid latex around the edge of the zipper and allow to dry. Because I don't want it coming unstuck, like when I'm adding blood and stuff. That's stuck on now, I guess. And it's kind of now for like the fun part. So on the woman's, she is clearly wearing a wig, and I might actually find my wig, so I haven't got to worry about this part. But then the rest of her face is white, so I guess it's time for the whitener. So I have my little sponge and my little white paint here. Hopefully this works, because if it doesn't, we're going on to the Makeup Revolution one. yeah, I really can't see any of that. So Makeup Revolution Ghost Whitener it is. And I'm just going to put this all over my face. And this entire time, I'm just hoping this doesn't peel off because it's not on amazingly. But it'll do. Do you know what I mean? It'll do. So here is the Makeup Revolution Ghost Whitener. Can you see that? This might not be the best sponge for it. I wanted like a cheap sponge that I wouldn't ruin. So I might just use my fingers. Seems a lot better. So I'm just going to make my entire face white. So this is what I'm looking like. Can quite clearly see that my face is white, and can also quite clearly see I have a zipper stuck to my face. So the next step is allow to dry. So we're just gonna mess around with like the stuff that you got on the set and some of the other stuff that I've got to try and like finish this look up. Like that's coming off there. To kickstart all of this and try and make it look a little bit spookier, I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution palette. What one is it? The Redemption Essential Mattes palette, because it has like a perfect black, and I'm literally just going to cover my eyes in this black. So the next thing I'm going to do is put all of this black all over the rest of my face. We're actually going to take this purple shade now, it's light purple, and just chuck some of this in here. So now I'm using my Soph palette because it has some like really good burgundy sort of shades. So I'm going to take this one and start putting that up in here. So I'm just going to take some more of that burgundy colour and like put it around my eyes. Try and add something a bit more than just that black. Obviously I'm going over my eyebrow here. I don't want it to look tidy. I do want it to look a bit messy. And I think this is coming off quite well. So we've got our eyes like a lot bigger than what she has. But this is like a full-on why do I have a zip down my face sort of thing. The more I'm looking at this, the more I'm seeing that the half tube of latex, like, what else can I do? So I'm going to take one of these little cotton balls. I'm just going to get my little container of liquid latex and just dab it about, because I don't want a lot on here. I do just want like little bits that I can go over. See, it's just sticking to me. I'm not my face. This is what we're dealing with the cotton wool. So I'm just going to go in back with the Makeup Revolution palette and that black to try and like blend these in as quick as possible. Burgundy as well. I don't know if we're looking similar yet. I mean, she's kind of got that contour going on like I mentioned earlier, so I might just have to it's not going to blend out how I need it to though because of the paint. Okay, I guess that's going to have to do. Giant triangle of black coming up. See, that side definitely looks a lot better. If we just stay this side, and then we go to that side, it's like, what happened there? And I'm going to take the little sponge that they give you, dot some of this on here, and start like covering the entire part in this blood. I feel like we can add like a little bit around the eyes. This just keeps getting like more and more dramatic each time I actually look up at the camera. The one thing I am going to use, which is from Poundland, which is blood related, is this premium blood makeup here. Now this is like a gloopier, more gel sort of blood. Hopefully you'll see how thick this is when I try and squeeze it out. It's literally like this gel. But that is pretty much the finished look, guys. I don't know. I'm quite liking this side of it when we look at it from this side. But I'm just gonna go grab the finishing touch and we're gonna see how the full piece looks together. Ta-da! So I got my wig out, you know, the black and blue one, and this is like the finished look, I guess. Like, I like it. When you come up and close, you'll see it is just kind of a mess, but from afar, when you're looking at it, you know, it really doesn't look that bad. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I really did enjoy trying out the Poundland kit. I don't really know if I look exactly like her, but hopefully, you know, I do. This is really fun to do. For £1, you can't complain at the stuff you get in the kit because, you know, you get the latex, you get the blood, you get the latex remover, you get the, like, the little face paints. Admittedly, you know, they're not the best because they are Poundland, but if you're like me and you have other things on the side, like eyeshadow, even the Soph palette, you know, this came out recently and has clearly got nothing to do with SFX. Yeah, here it is on my face. But yeah guys, I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I do have maybe one more Halloween video on its way involving my little pumpkin. I don't know whether I should keep this on to like scare the crap out of the postman. Anyway guys, I'll see you in my next video. See you later.